Sword Art Online is a complete disaster. Even with all its flaws, the live-action Attack on Titan movie is way better. Sure, it's not perfect and doesn't hold a candle to the anime, but the movie delivers real stakes, thrilling action, and characters that actually feel important. In contrast, SAO is packed with dull characters, strange plot twists, and game mechanics that would make any gamer cringe. So let's dive in and explore why, despite its flaws, the Attack on Titan movie completely outshines SAO.
In Attack on Titan, giant humanoid titans attack and kill people. The movie begins explaining that over 100 years ago, titans suddenly appeared. They devoured most of humanity and decimated civilization. The survivors built 3 massive concentric walls to prevent another titan invasion, and they managed to live a peaceful life inside. Okay, based on this, the easiest way to survive is to never go beyond the walls. Humanity has lived in peace for over 100 years, so it demonstrates that the walls have been effective in preventing another titan invasion. Additionally, there's more than enough space for everyone to live comfortably within the walls, and plenty of land to grow crops. There's a film theory video about this exact topic. It's for the anime, but the same concept applies here. It'll take around 200 more years for the population to get too big, but that's a problem the future generation will have to worry about. In the present, Eren talks to his friends Mikasa and Armen. Eren isn't satisfied with his life. He wants to go beyond the walls and see what's on the outside. This is a bad decision. Going beyond the walls is the worst possible choice you can make. Eren should just be content with living a peaceful life inside the walls. Eren states that he doesn't believe titans are real, but if that was the case, then why would humanity bother to build huge walls if titans were fake? The walls were obviously built for a good reason, so Eren shouldn't question it. Eren reminds me a lot of Thomas in the Maze Runner. Thomas also wanted to see what was beyond the walls of the glade. Eren, Mikasa, and Armen try to go beyond the walls, but they're caught by members of the garrison. Soda, the captain of the garrison, tells the characters that they're forming a scout regiment to explore outside of the walls. The colossal titan suddenly appears. The colossal titan destroys the wall, and several titans come in. They should have built a taller wall in case some of the titans were bigger. The garrison fires their cannons at the titans, but they regenerate all of their injuries. Well, fighting back isn't gonna work, so the only choices left are to run or hide. The titans kill and eat several people. Mikasa rescues a baby, and she gets separated from Eren. Lots of people, including Eren, take shelter in a building. It's best to avoid packed areas in case a crowd crush occurs. Eren tries to open the door to let Mikasa inside, but the other people in the building don't let him do it. This is a good decision, because the titans might see the people in the building and kill them too. Eren sees a titan about to eat Mikasa. Mikasa shouldn't just kneel in the street. She should be running for her life or looking for somewhere to hide. Mikasa made herself an easy target since she was immobile. Eren goes outside and Mikasa is gone, so he assumes that she was eaten. The titans kill everyone who's inside the building. There's a time skip of 2 years. Eren and Armen have joined the scout regiment. Joining the scout regiment is not a smart choice if you want to survive. Let other people risk their lives. There has to be other jobs available. Humanity has abandoned the outer wall, and they retreated behind the middle wall. A lot of farmland was lost, so there's a food shortage. They have to restore the broken outer wall to reclaim the lost farmland. There's other options to get more farmland, such as vertical farming. They should try that out first instead of going on such a deadly mission. The scout regiment now has omnidirectional mobility gear. Eren and Armen reunite with Soda. Eren plans to get revenge for Mikasa's death, and he'll kill the titans. Eren should move on, instead of dwelling on the past. The plan is to plug the hole in the outer wall to prevent more titans from entering. Then they'll kill all of the titans inside the wall. Previous restoration missions failed miserably. They were attacked by titans before reaching the wall and ran out of explosives. Humanity doesn't have the materials to make more explosives. They only have a few remaining explosives, so if they fail, then it'll be the end of humanity. If that's true, then the scout regiment members need more training. They only have one chance, so they can't mess it up. And if the previous missions all fail miserably, then why do they think that they'll be successful this time? The definition of insanity is doing the same exact thing over and over again, but expecting different results. It's explained that the titans are very responsive to human voices, so the characters shouldn't scream or raise their voice. A lot of people could have avoided getting killed when the titans attacked. If they knew this crucial information, they should teach these kinds of things in school. Students should also practice titan drills, like how there are fire or tornado drills at a typical school. Titans might also be responsive to other noises, so the characters should walk instead of driving cars. There's cattle around, so titans only eat humans. If that's the case, then the people should disguise themselves as other things. Maybe if they put on a cattle costume, then they can avoid getting eaten by the titans. The titans aren't very intelligent, so they might not be able to spot the difference. Sasha's stomach starts growling. She already ate a lot of food though, so she shouldn't still be hungry. Furthermore, the stomach growling might alert the titans, so it would be better if Sasha stayed behind. Eren and another girl named Hyana go off on their own. They discover that there's a baby titan, but titans don't have any reproductive organs, so how do they make a baby titan? The titans start to attack. A guy gets eaten. He's shouldn't have screamed. The characters run away. They should use their omnidirectional mobility gear. They should also avoid open areas, since there's nowhere to hide, or use the omnidirectional mobility gear. There's a flashback scene showing that if the nape of a Titan's neck is severely damaged, then it'll perish without regenerating. After they're dead, the Titan's body will evaporate. This is currently the only known method of killing a Titan. This is pretty difficult to do. You have to not only use the omnidirectional mobility gear correctly, but also avoid the Titan's attacks and not get killed. Once again, the best way to survive is to let other people risk their lives. Captain Shikishima kills a Titan, and he saves the characters. Another girl appears and she kills a Titan as well. It turns out to be Mikasa. It was obvious that Mikasa wasn't dead. We didn't see her explicitly die on screen. Eren is shocked to see Mikasa. I guess he no longer needs to get revenge, because she's still alive. The characters successfully retrieve the explosives. Eren talks to Shikishima. He was the one who taught Mikasa how to kill Titans. Eren speaks to Mikasa. He's glad to see her. Mikasa reveals that the baby was eaten by a Titan, and she also has a huge bite mark on her body. Mikasa understands that the world is cruel, and she wants to just kill Titans. Eren sees that Mikasa and Shikishima are together. Eren is angry and he starts yelling. This is a bad decision because the Titans could hear him. Fortunately, Hyanna stops Eren from yelling. Hyanna tells Eren that she's a single mother, and she gets child support for her daughter if she volunteers for duty. Hyanna has a good reason to volunteer for duty, but what about characters like Eren and Armen? A Titan appears and eats Hyanna. Eren and Hyanna shouldn't have talked. It was already mentioned that Titans are very responsive to human voices, so it's best to keep quiet whenever possible. This is what they get for not listening. Furthermore, Eren should have immediately tried to move Hyanna out of the way when he saw the Titan. His hesitation got Hyanna killed, and now her daughter has to grow up without any parents. More Titans come to attack. The characters get their omnidirectional mobility gear, and they fight the Titans. A girl named Lil loses her boyfriend. She drives a truck full of explosives at the Titans, and it explodes. This was an incredibly foolish decision. That was all of the explosives humanity had left. It didn't even do much since there are a lot more Titans. Also, why would they put all of the explosives in one single truck? They should have spread things out, instead of putting all their eggs in one basket. John tells Eren that they should flee. However, Eren stays and he fights the Titans. A Titan bites Eren's leg off. Eren should have ran away with John while he still had the chance. This is not the time for Eren to be a hero. Shikishima should also help Eren kill the Titans, instead of standing there and watching. John is about to be killed by some Titans. However, the other Scout Regiment members create a distraction, and they lure the Titans away. John is able to safely escape. A Titan grabs Armen. He should have been more aware of his surroundings. How did he not hear a Titan nearby? Armen is about to be swallowed, but Eren saves him. Armen is lucky that the Titan didn't chomp on him first. Eren throws Armen out of the Titan's mouth, and he gets swallowed instead. Armen tells Mikasa that Eren was eaten by a Titan. The Titan that ate Eren sees Mikasa. However, another Titan emerges from it. This Titan kills several other Titans. Sota realizes that it's Eren in Titan form. Eren attacks the Scout Regiment members, but Mikasa realizes who he is. Eren collapses, and his Titan body starts evaporating. Mikasa cuts the nape of the Titan's neck, and Eren falls out. Finally, the movie ends with Eren opening his eyes. Which movie or show should I analyze next? Leave a suggestion in the comments below.
As you can see, Attack on Titan is far better than Sword Art Online. The battles against the Titans are intense and filled with tension, really making you feel the stakes. SAO lacks that excitement. Its action feels flat and repetitive, with battles that don't leave an impact. The characters in Attack on Titan are well developed and have real backstories, allowing you to connect with their struggles and growth. Meanwhile, SAO's characters are one-dimensional, making it hard to invest in their journeys. It's clear that Attack on Titan not only offers better action, but also delivers memorable characters that elevate the story.
Furthermore, here's a review of the anime.
Attack on Titan is an anime that has captured the hearts of millions of fans around the world. The series has gained a reputation for its intense action, stunning animation, and complex characters. In this video, I'll explain why Attack on Titan is great. The plot and world building. One of the key reasons why Attack on Titan is great is its plot and world building. The anime is set in a post-apocalyptic world where humanity has been pushed to the brink of extinction by the Titans. The Titans are mysterious, human-like creatures that have no clear motive for their actions. They simply devour humans without reason. The series explores the mystery of the Titans, why they exist, and where they came from. The world building in Attack on Titan is excellent. The anime presents a world that is rich in detail, with a history and mythology. The world of Attack on Titan is full of mysteries and political intrigue, which makes it engaging to explore. Attack on Titan has been praised for its intricate and captivating plot, as well as its rich and immersive world building. The plot of Attack on Titan is full of twists and turns. From the first episode, the audience is thrown into a world where humanity is on the brink of extinction, and the Titans pose a constant threat. The plot is filled with unexpected developments, including shocking deaths, plot twists, and revelations that keep the audience on the edge of their seats. The plot is not afraid to take risks, which makes it unpredictable and exciting. The history and lore of the world are intricately woven into the plot. The plot explores the political, social, and cultural aspects of the world, which adds depth and complexity to the story. The world building building of Attack on Titan is incredibly detailed. The series takes place in a world that is vastly different from our own, where humanity is confined within the walls of a city due to the threat of Titans. The world building is used to illustrate the consequences of the characters' actions and the impact they have on the world around them. The plot and world building of Attack on Titan are interconnected. The plot is shaped by the world building, and the world building is shaped by the plot. The series is a masterclass in storytelling, where each element of the story serves a purpose and is integral to the overall narrative. The series is a testament to the power of storytelling and has captivated audiences with its compelling narrative and rich world. The characters. Another reason why Attack on Titan is great is its characters. The anime has a large cast of characters, each with their own personalities, motivations, and backstories. One of the strengths of Attack on Titan's characters is that they are not one-dimensional. The series does an excellent job of exploring the psychology of its characters. The anime explores themes such as trauma, loss, and the human condition, which makes the characters relatable and engaging. Each character has their own backstory, motivations, and personality traits that make them unique and interesting. The characters are fully fleshed out individuals with their own fears and aspirations. The characters are not perfect heroes, but rather flawed and realistic individuals who make mistakes and face challenges. This makes them more relatable to the audience, who can see themselves in the characters and their struggles. The characters have strong relationships with one another. The bonds between the characters are tested throughout the series, and the audience is invested in seeing how these relationships develop and change over time. The relationships between the characters are also used to drive the plot forward. The characters have distinct personalities and character arcs. The characters undergo significant growth and development throughout the series, and the audience is invested in seeing how they change and evolve. The characters are memorable. They leave a lasting impression on the audience, who become emotionally invested in their fates. The characters are well written and well performed, which makes them stand out from other anime characters. The characters are an integral part of the series, and their development and growth are a major reason why Attack on Titan is so beloved by fans. The fights. Attack on Titan is known for its amazing fight scenes, which are a major draw for fans of the anime. There are several reasons why Attack on Titan has awesome fight scenes that stand out from other anime. The animation quality is exceptional. The fight scenes are meticulously animated with attention to detail, resulting in a fluid experience. The characters move with grace and speed, and the fights are choreographed with expert precision. The fight scenes are often unpredictable and intense. The Titans, in particular, are formidable opponents that pose a constant threat to the characters. The fights against Titans are always tense and nerve-wracking, as the characters must use their wits and skill to outmaneuver and defeat these terrifying creatures. The fight scenes are often emotionally charged. The characters are fighting for their lives, and the stakes are high. As a result, the fights are often filled with raw emotion, with characters experiencing fear, anger, and desperation. This emotional intensity adds a layer of depth to the fight scenes, making them more than just flashy displays of combat. The fight scenes are often grounded in realism. While the anime is set in a fantastical world, the fights are often portrayed in a realistic manner, with characters using real-world tactics and strategies to defeat their opponents. This makes the fight scenes more relatable and engaging for viewers, as they can imagine themselves in the same situation and appreciate the tactics and skills used by the characters. Whether you are a fan of action, drama, or both, the fight scenes in Attack on Titan are sure to impress and leave you on the edge of your seat. The animation. The animation in Attack on Titan is stunning. The anime is known for its dynamic camera work, fluid animation, and intense action scenes. The series is full of fast-paced action, with characters moving at breakneck speeds as they fight against the Titans. The animation is particularly effective during the series' fight scenes. The animation quality is top-notch. The studio employs talented animators who are skilled at creating fluid and detailed animation. The animation is consistently impressive, with each episode featuring remarkable visuals and expertly choreographed action sequences. The animation captures every detail of the characters and their surroundings, creating a rich and immersive world. The Titans, in particular, are intricately designed with unique features and characteristics that make them stand out from one another. The attention to detail extends to the backgrounds as well, with each environment being meticulously crafted to create a sense of realism. The animation is used to convey emotion and character development. The anime is not just about action and fight scenes, but also about the relationships between the characters and the emotional struggles they face. The animation is used to capture the characters' expressions and body language, which helps to convey their emotions and motivations. This makes the characters feel more real and relatable, and adds complexity to the story. The animation elevates the story and characters to new heights, making Attack on Titan one of the best anime of all time. The soundtrack. The soundtrack of Attack on Titan is one of the anime's standout features. The music is composed by Hiroyuki Sawano, who is known for his work on other popular anime such as The Seven Deadly Sins, Guilty Crown, Kill La Kill, and Blue Exorcist. The music is epic and cinematic, with a mix of orchestral and electronic elements. The soundtrack complements the anime's intense action scenes and emotional moments, making it a memorable part of the series. Themes. Attack on Titan explores a variety of themes that make it a thought-provoking anime. The series explores themes such as trauma, loss, and the human condition. The characters are often faced with difficult moral choices, and the series explores the consequences of their actions. The anime also explores the concept of freedom, particularly in relation to Eren's desire to rid the world of Titans. The themes of Attack Attack on Titan are relevant to real-world issues such as war, politics, and the nature of humanity. The anime presents a world where the survival of humanity is constantly threatened, and the characters must navigate a political landscape in order to protect themselves and their loved ones. The series also explores the dark side of human nature, as characters are forced to make difficult moral choices in order to survive. The anime portrays the psychological effects of trauma in a nuanced and realistic way, making it a powerful series. Another theme explored in Attack on Titan is the concept of freedom. The anime explores the idea of freedom in a complex way, examining the relationship between individual freedom and the greater good of society. The series raises difficult questions about the nature of freedom and the sacrifices that must be made in order to achieve it. The impact. Since its release in 2013, Attack on Titan has become a cultural phenomenon. The anime has gained a massive following around the world, with fans eagerly anticipating each new episode and season. The series has spawned a range of merchandise, including action figures and video games. The impact of Attack on Titan goes beyond its popularity, however. The anime has had a profound influence on the anime industry, inspiring a new wave of dark, mature anime that explores themes and characters. Attack on Titan has also inspired a number of imitators, with many other anime attempting to replicate its success. In conclusion, Attack on Titan is a great anime for a variety of reasons. Its plot and world building are engaging, and its characters are well developed. The animation and soundtrack are both stunning, and the series explores a range of thought-provoking themes. The impact of Attack on Titan has been significant, both in terms of its popularity and its influence on the anime industry. Overall, Attack on Titan is an anime that is well worth watching, and it is easy to see why it has captured the hearts of millions of fans.
Additionally, here's a list of characters in Attack on Titan who could beat the death game in SAO.
Sword Art Online is a massively multiplayer online role-playing game where players enter a virtual reality world through a special helmet called the Nerve Gear. The game's objective is to clear all 100 floors, but players soon realize they cannot log out, and their real bodies are at risk of dying if they die in the game. Join me in this thrilling video as we explore which iconic characters from the Attack on Titan anime series have what it takes to emerge victorious in the deadly game of Sword Art Online. Eren Yeager. Eren's exceptional physical strength and resilience could give him an advantage in SAO's virtual reality death game. In SAO, players rely on their in-game skills and equipment to survive and progress. Eren's experience in fighting titans and his physical prowess could allow him to quickly adapt to SAO's combat mechanics, even without the aid of special abilities. Eren's unwavering determination and resourcefulness, as demonstrated throughout the Attack on Titan series, would allow him to persevere in the face of overwhelming odds and unexpected challenges. Eren's physical strength, combat experience, and resilience suggest that he would have a decent chance of success. Eren is also a skilled tactician. He is able to assess a situation and come up with an attack plan. This would be helpful in SAO, where players often have to make quick decisions in order to survive. The game is full of dangerous monsters and traps. Eren has a strong will to survive. He is determined to protect his friends and family, and he will do whatever it takes to win. This determination would be essential in SAO, where players must face many challenges and obstacles. Eren has the skills, experience, and determination to potentially beat the death game in Sword Art Online. Mikasa Ackerman. Mikasa is a highly skilled combatant with exceptional physical abilities and excellent hand-eye coordination, making her a formidable opponent in any virtual death game. Her training as a member of the Survey Corps in Attack on Titan has given her extensive experience in fighting titans, which requires quick reflexes and precise movements to avoid getting killed. In a game like Sword Art Online, where players have to rely on their physical skills to survive, Mikasa's combat experience gives her a significant advantage. Mikasa is known for her intelligence and strategic thinking. She has shown on numerous occasions that she is capable of analyzing situations quickly and coming up with effective plans of action. In Sword Art Online, where players must be constantly vigilant and adapt to new challenges, Mikasa's analytical skills would prove invaluable in helping her to navigate the game's dangers and defeat its enemies. Armen. Armen is a master strategist and analytical thinker. He can outsmart his opponents in battle by identifying their weaknesses and devising effective plans to exploit them. In Sword Art Online, Armen's strategic thinking and analytical skills would give him a massive advantage. He would be able to analyze the game's mechanics and develop efficient methods to level up quickly and safely. Armen's ability to adapt to difficult situations would give him an edge in Sword Art Online. The virtual death game presents numerous challenges, including powerful monsters and other players who are willing to kill to survive. Armen's ability to remain calm under pressure and think on his feet would allow him to make quick decisions in life-threatening situations. His strategic thinking would enable him to devise creative solutions to overcome difficult obstacles. Riner. Riner is a highly experienced warrior. He possesses incredible physical strength, agility, and endurance, making him an intimidating opponent in any combat situation. In contrast, the virtual death game in Sword Art Online relies heavily on players' ability to strategize, adapt, and utilize their gaming skills to defeat enemies and overcome obstacles. Despite the different contexts, Riner's combat expertise, quick thinking, and resilience would give him a significant advantage in the virtual world. Riner's combat training and experience in the military have honed his ability to assess and respond quickly to any situation. His analytical mind would allow him to assess the virtual game's mechanics and develop strategies to overcome any obstacle, whether it be in combat or solving puzzles. Moreover, his incredible strength and agility would enable him to perform physical feats that could not be replicated in the real world, such as jumping to great heights or lifting heavy objects. Levi Ackerman. Levi is a strategic fighter who has shown remarkable combat skills and adaptability in the face of danger. Sword Art Online requires players to navigate a deadly virtual world, fight monsters, and level up to survive. To beat this game, Levi would need to combine his combat prowess with quick thinking and problem-solving abilities. Levi's experience in fighting titans would give him an edge in the Sword Art Online game. He has demonstrated the ability to quickly assess a situation, come up with a plan, and execute it flawlessly. He is an expert in hand-to-hand combat and has a vast knowledge of weaponry, which would help him adapt to different types of enemies and environments in the game. Levi's ability to work in a team would be crucial to his success in the game. In Attack on Titan, he has led and coordinated with his team to take down titans and protect humanity. Levi's leadership and teamwork skills would be an asset in completing quests and progressing through the levels. Zeke Yeager. Zeke has exceptional intelligence and strategic thinking abilities. He has extensive experience in fighting titans, which requires a lot of focus and quick thinking. The virtual death game in Sword Art Online is a test of survival, where players must use their wits to stay alive. Zeke's sharp instincts and problem-solving skills would be invaluable in this situation. Furthermore, Zeke's physical prowess and combat experience would make him a daunting opponent in the game. He is trained in various combat techniques and has a deep understanding of his own strengths and weaknesses. His agility and dexterity, along with his ability to use different weapons, would give him a significant advantage in Sword Art Online's virtual world. Zeke's determination and adaptability would be crucial in helping him beat the virtual death game. He has a strong sense of purpose and is willing to do whatever it takes to succeed. Additionally, he is capable of thinking on his feet and adjusting his tactics based on the situation. Bertolt Hoover. Bertolt has the necessary skills and attributes to beat the virtual death game in Sword Art Online. Bertolt is an accomplished soldier who possesses exceptional physical strength and agility, making him capable of handling the fast-paced combat style in Sword Art Online. Bertolt's background in the military means that he is accustomed to high-stress situations and capable of handling the psychological stress of Sword Art Online. Furthermore, Bertolt is a resilient and determined individual who possesses a strong willpower that would enable him to withstand the mental and emotional strain of the virtual death game. Annie Leonart. Annie possesses exceptional combat skills and quick reflexes, making her a formidable opponent in any battle. Annie's strength and agility, coupled with her experience in battles, make her a strong contender in Sword Art Online. Annie's combat experience in the harsh world of Attack on Titan provides her with the necessary skills to survive in Sword Art Online. The virtual reality game requires players to battle through floors to progress, and Annie's expertise in close combat would make her an asset in any team. Her ability to analyze and strategize during combat would give her an edge over other players, allowing her to navigate the game's levels quickly and efficiently. Furthermore, Annie's mental strength would play a crucial role in her success in Sword Art Online. Zoey Hani. Zoey is an expert soldier in the Attack on Titan universe, known for her intelligence, strategic thinking, and quick reflexes. She would have a good chance of beating the virtual death game in Sword Art Online due to her combat skills and ability to adapt to new situations. Zoey has extensive experience in hand-to-hand combat and can use a variety of weapons. These skills could be easily transferred to Sword Art Online, where players use swords and have to dodge enemy attacks. Zoey is a brilliant strategist and is quick to come up with innovative solutions to difficult problems. She has been able to figure out the weaknesses of the Titans and how to use her gear to get the upper hand in combat. In a game like Sword Art Online, where strategy and quick thinking are essential, Zoey's skills would be incredibly useful in helping her survive and progress through the levels. In conclusion, while the death game in Sword Art Online poses a difficult challenge for most characters, a few from Attack on Titan could potentially survive.
Thanks for watching and subscribe for more.